everybody. Welcome back to Rote Reactions. I'm S.A. Baz calling here with my fabulous co-host.
Hi, this is Albert, not late.
So I decided that it would be a great idea to do a movie I've desperately wanted to see ever since it was announced. Then I saw the casting and I thought, oh, this is going to be brilliant. And I saw Lin-Manuel Miranda is one of the producers of it. So I'm like, it's got all the right people in place. Eva Longoria is in it, and she also helped put money up for it. So it's an independent film, but it's one based on a Lambda Award winning novel called Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. So I've read the book. I know what the story entails. I don't know what the adaptation is going to show us. And sometimes in adaptations, they change things. So I don't want to comment on it now, but I will say that the book is truly a wonderful, wonderful read. So I highly recommend people check it out. I think he's written another book in the same sort of universe of it, and he's a Mexican-American writer. He's written another story that involves other teens in it, or 20-somethings. I've not read that one yet. I don't even know if it's out yet. I think it's a pre-order right now. But I'll definitely check it out when it comes out. So you ready for this one?
Yes, let's go.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I'm super excited.
Yeah,
I remember. Yeah, you showed me the trailer ages and ages ago, I think, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks cool."
Yeah, I've been waiting for them to release it, so finally happened.
Oh, what a nice little dedication. It seems it might be a little hot.
Yeah,
just a tad.
Our boy is sweating.
Summer night. I fell asleep, hoping the world would be different when I woke. In the morning, I opened my eyes. The world was the same.
Oh, it also takes place in the 80s.
Oh, this is the okay, yeah. I kind of got that from the music, but I was like,
yeah.
I could see through the crack in the door. She was in her bra and panties, man.
I was afraid I'd turn into one of these idiots obsessing over girls and what they want to do with them. So, I stayed away from everyone. Alone was better. Safer.
Oh, you're Mr. Gabacho.
There you go, safer. Hey, watch it.
Go ahead. Afraid that to be a man, I would have to hurt other boys to prove something. I'm pretty sure that's what put my brother Bernardo in jail. I don't know for sure because my dad won't let us ever talk about him. He's so trapped in his own silence.
We all have jails of one sort.
Someday.
Oh my God. Oh, he's a troubled young man. Wow.
I'm afraid that nothing in my family will ever change. And I'll feel alone forever.
I love her as an actress.
What's up, mijo? ¿No te gusta? No, I really like it. Other summer. And I still didn't know how to swim.
Wow. Must be so tough to feel so alone. Plus with all the bullying and the racism. Jesus Christ.
Hey, I can teach you how to swim. I can teach you to swim if you want. We're sticking on how to swim. My name's Dante.
He's the one who loves the Mrs. Maisel, the actor.
Oh.
It's okay.
It's his favorite show.
No. It's just, my name's Aristotle. Yeah. My dad's an English professor. I used to have an excuse. My dad's a mailman.
Mm.
Yeah. My name's really Aristotle. My real first name is Dante. Wait, your name is Angel Aristotle? I used to tell people my name was Dan. You know, I just dropped 2 letters, but
Mm-hmm.
I always got found out and felt like a liar.
Oh.
Everyone calls me Ari. Nice to meet you, Ari.
It's a good thing he knows how to swim if he's going to teach someone else.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, been there. I hate swimming backwards. Like backstroke is the worst. And the floaty thing, hate it.
I can't
Also.
float. I got a rock in my ass, evidently. It just
Trust me.
or it's metal or something, and a magnet of the earth pulls me down. I guess part of it is I can't fully relax in water. So
Right. Oh.
I mean, I don't drown. I know how to tread water and I know how to basically swim, but
Uh-huh.
you know.
I really enjoy it though. It's weird, but there's like, yeah, backstroke now.
Yes, I enjoy being in the thing that might kill me.
Well,
Superman's a joke. But Batman, Hulk, Spider-Man. Now we're talking. Too dark.
mm,
It's a
Well.
dark place. Maybe your world.
so full of angst. Jesus. Oh my God.
Life taught him.
So free.
I like Dante. He's so positive. Because pavement gets really, really hot.
Yeah, especially obviously there.
Yeah.
But I never believed in it until Dante.
Oh. What a wonderful intro. I really like it. I have a very clear sense of the characters right away. And I get this feeling, it's beautifully captured how you feel as a teenager.
Right.
So can't wait. That this looks really, really nice.
All this for me.
Ah, you wish. I'm meeting again with the church ladies. They're picking me up soon. At least you dry yourself out of that. I don't know why you sit with boys and sleep.
Yeah, I don't know. I was listening to Lambda.
Richie Valens. He was too young.
Maybe Richie Valens died young. But at least he did something pretty big.
Mm.
You have time. Just
Yeah, that's not guaranteed.
Mm.
Thanks.
Mm. She's worried about him.
Well, yeah, with one son in prison or whatever.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
don't
yeah.
talk
Yeah.
about it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. God knows what he did. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool.
1, 2, 3, go.
Kick, kid, kick.
Yeah, it's kind of the secret to it.
Not bad for your first time.
Maybe instead of frog legs.
Ah.
I used to love those when I was a kid. And they were much bigger back then.
Mm.
Now, if you buy them, they're these tiny little things. You're like,
Oh.
okay, I know I grew.
But this, yeah, yeah, yeah. So he really hates shoes.
Rich people, they don't ride the bus. You think we're poor? No. But if we ran away, we'd be poor. Would you? Run away? No. I'm crazy about my parents.
I know. See.
Hey. Hey.
Hi.
What?
Shooting again.
Better bring the dark of the world into another person's house.
Yep. So he's just gonna show up.
Still
He taught me how to swim. Told me to not drown, so I thought I brought you a gift.
What is that?
That's really very generous, Dante. I don't know if I can accept.
It's beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, it's about Mexican art. My parents didn't want me to come over here empty-handed. You see my
Oh,
room?
thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, you should like my dad. It was his idea.
Oh, thank you, Father, for me, will you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Está bien bonito.
Get over here. Get over
Yeah.
here. You know that's what's going on.
Just stare at my wall. Okay, come on, Dante, let's go. Come on. Sorry about my dad. It's pretty weird. He was in the army for a while. So he made me join the Boy Scouts. My parents thought that me being in Boy Scouts would somehow, like, prevent me from becoming my brother. You have a brother?
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah. He's in jail, so we don't talk about everything like that. What did he do? He rocked like he's dead, but he's not, you know? At least people, like, reminisce about the dead.
So they don't even speak, like nothing. Wow, that must be tough.
But I don't want to talk about him, right?
Mm, sounds like maybe you do.
Make them tell you about him. He's your brother. It's important. Good night.
Good night.
Hmm.
Good night, Harry.
No?
Sí, mi vida.
Is he really going to ask them?
It's nothing. Never mind. Good night.
Almost. Okay, almost.
Your house? Yeah. Welcome. You rich or something? Come on in.
I love that he's in bright colors.
It's incredible.
You didn't shave this morning. Mom's not gonna kiss you.
It's summer, and I'm working on my book, so
Writing a book isn't work.
there's a lot to learn about work.
Excuse me? Yeah.
I'm Ari. Nice to meet you, Mr. Quintana.
Oh, please call me Sam.
I can't.
That would be me as a teenager.
What, like you want me to call you Mr. Quintana?
Yeah, right. How do you put up with this guy?
Come here. Come. Here it is. The raft of Medusa. It's huge. Almost the size of a real boat. Some paintings are like novels. Someday I'm gonna travel to Paris, go to the Louvre, and stare at this painting all day long.
Yes, you will.
Hmm.
But not before you clean up that pigsty of a room.
Let's go upstairs. Welcome to my room.
There's a lot going on in there.
Just throw that stuff on the floor. Have a seat.
This looks like me. Oh my God. I identify with this boy.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's lovely.
She said she was gonna throw
There's a rainbow octopus in there.
Uh-huh.
real vinyl. None of this cassette crap.
What's wrong with cassettes?
I don't trust them.
I don't trust them.
Don't trust them. Okay, wait. Oh.
Should I help? I feel kind of weird just sitting. Do you ever analyze your parents? I figured out my dad, but not my mom. She's the biggest mystery in the world. She's inscrutable. Well, I figured out my mom, mostly, but my dad is inscrutable too. Oh, you can read this while I clean my room. William Carlos Williams. Oh. Doesn't ring a bell. Death. He's dead. The dog won't have to sleep on the potatoes anymore to keep them from freezing. He's dead, the old bastard. Isn't that great?
No.
Totally get it.
I am.
That kid was me.
Oh, Jesus. And I'm just like Ari. I'm like, what is happening? It's fun and very interesting, but I'm just like, what? I was never into poetry growing up. I don't know.
Well, not necessarily the poetry. It's just the fact that he has a wide cast of interests,
Yeah.
whereas Ari's very insular.
Mhm.
He's built this prison he's in. He's as much a prisoner as his father.
Oh my God. Right, yeah.
We do? Yeah. You know my ex-co mom? Shona. And her name Shola. See? You know the nickname for Soledad. Shona. Where did they get that from? Why can't they just call it by her name? Why does it bother you so much? I don't know, it's just weird.
Is it though? I mean, nicknames are everywhere.
Yes, it bothers me. But I don't think Mexicans like me. You know, like even my cousins, they think I'm a little different. You know, they're really Mexican, you know. I'm not.
What does that even mean, to be really Mexican?
You found an SAT project. Oh, what I really? Yes. Okay.
Whoa. People from school?
Sorry, freaking Jennifer was in that bus, man. She's nosy.
So? Ah. So we're hiding, aren't we?
But, yeah, you're a pocho. A what? Half-assed Mexican? Yeah, that's exactly what I am. My Spanish isn't great.
Same here.
Oh.
My mom refused to have Spanish spoken in the house as a dominant language.
For real?
Yeah, because she didn't, in that time period, where I was a teen in these years, just like them, it would have been perceived as a negative if I had any sort of accent.
Oh my
So
goodness.
she eradicated it. I mean, we learn phrases,
Yeah,
you know, but I'm very much Dante.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh, I had no idea.
So when you hear half-ass Mexican or guilty, because
Oh, wow.
my mom, not because she was ashamed of it, but because she knew it would be perceived as a negative in our ability to achieve life.
Yeah.
Which
So
is
it
a
was,
sad statement, but that was her logic, you know.
yeah. No, I can see the reasoning. So she was protecting you in a way, you know, like, wow.
See, and he's over there sitting next to the fire, not absorbing and learning. And yet his father and
You had time.
Mm-hmm.
You had plenty of time.
Oh, we've heard that before.
Moms.
Yep.
Moms say things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you want a Coke?
Sure.
Want to go? It's store brand. We don't buy brand.
smart as him.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, don't sell yourself short, Ari. I get the sense that Ari is uncomfortable when people are kind to him or something. I don't know. It's like,
I think he's uncomfortable when anybody notices him.
That's the
they
big.
even have a telescope? That's fancy.
It's the Scorpius constellation, which you can only see during the summer. Someday, I'm going to discover all the secrets of the universe.
Oh,
No light pollution. No light pollution.
Un queso amarillo, hija.
Es una nueva receta.
¿Cuál? No,
oh my god. Why does he call her vieja? Oh my. Okay, well, whatever.
Well, my
Ugh.
mom and dad call each other that, but it was a
Ugh.
term of endearment.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know.
Ari.
Ugh.
Ven acá, hijo. Look at this.
Mira, look, it's already having an effect.
Is that Rivera?
Roscoe.
Oh, Orozco.
Nice, huh?
Those are in Guadalajara, I think. But you know, his dad is kind of trying a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
A little bit.
And it's interesting that Ari's the one who brought that into them, you know?
Yeah.
Walk barefoot. I think you're so fast. I'll leave him for a year.
Oh no, wait, what?
What?
What? No.
Why? When? What are you leaving? In August. My dad's gonna be working for a year at the University of Chicago. That's
Oh no.
great.
Oh, it's.
Give me all your shoes. Yes.
Oh. That is adorable. I hope they keep them like that until they see each other again. Oh, they're just gonna. Okay, no. Why do people do that? That is so dangerous. What? I was like, oh, this is so romantic. They're just gonna.
You say that.
Not a good idea to pick up wild animals, but okay.
Dante.
What is happening? Oh no, 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 no. Who got hit? Oh, Ari got hit.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought he pushed Dante out of the way.
It's your deal.
Jesus, oh my God.
The most beautiful boy in the universe.
Oh,
Dante. He's cute. Really sweet.
oh,
He doesn't look Mexican.
right away.
Guilty.
Asking the important questions. Oh my God.
Yes, my love. He is.
Oh.
You have no idea how many times I've heard that. I've heard,
Really?
are you Greek?
What?
So sorry.
Oh my God.
Dopamine. I don't know, some kind of football player. It all happens so fast, but you just know what to do.
Oh my God.
You saved my life.
Oh, Dante. Wow.
No.
And how's his dad gonna react to that?
See, I don't think his brother is in prison. I think they said that. I'm betting
Jesus.
he's gay.
What?
That's what I think.
So he was just excommunicated.
Good as new soon.
His Tia
No way.
seems to see what's going on.
I mean, she said he's cute, right?
No matter what, I want you to remember, you are perfect just the way you are.
Ah. Yeah, his Tia is like, yeah, like, hey, I'm supportive.
You didn't have to come this far from me, Thea.
Wherever you are, mi amor.
Oh.
Red balloon. Oh no, we've made our way into it.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's ever going to look at red balloons the same way again.
I
ever.
know. Pennywise.
Will we be friends when I come back from Chicago?
Yes.
Really? Do you promise?
See, I think they're both
I promise.
solitary.
Yeah. But they found each other. Oh, that sigh. You can tell Dante was like really, really worried. Like, what if he forgets me?
You're right.
What's that? Is it his sketchbook? Oh my God. Wow. Oh. Did he make one of?
You're honest.
Yes.
Honest?
You're honest and true. You're gonna be a great artist someday.
Someday.
I go, what? Not now?
Alright.
But that's my smart ass mouth coming out.
Oh. These two are just adorable.
Uh-huh.
It's incredible.
Thanks for coming. Thank you for having me. I know what I said in here, okay? You ready, bud? Also, you can pack up your home. Okay. I miss you.
Oh. What does he mean he meant when he's sitting there?
See you next summer, Ari. Okay.
Yeah?
He's really worried.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God. Like, can you imagine
Help
what
him
that
up
feels
in the
like?
house. The other brother, hook him up and
Yeah.
get him over those steps.
No. No.
He just gonna
No,
sit
this-
all up there all night in his wheelchair.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that Gina know-it-all?
That is not an answer.
It's an answer.
You know what's sure I like you, Ari?
You know, I'm not so
Isn't she wearing a lot of makeup for a girl so young?
Look, let's just take a hike, alright?
Just tell us what happened.
Susie, I already said what happened. It was an accident.
Okay, what kind of accident?
It's complicated.
Oh, that's interesting. They got her from One Day at a Time. She played the lesbian daughter in One Day at a Time.
Oh.
You really are full of shit. Let's go. Bye, loser.
Okay, good riddance. Jesus. Oh my God, so mean. Mysterious new character? Yes.
Hi.
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 Yeah, totally.
Oh, the eyeshadows of the 80s.
Mm.
Can I sign your cast?
So, what happened to you anyway?
There was like this guy. He was like life. I saved his life.
It's gonna sound like, yeah, right.
So I got him out of the way.
Sick.
Mm.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. Because I said, my mom is here, so I'm gonna leave you.
This is gonna come up next week, and then it's on to therapy, and then you go back to being your old pain in the butt. By the way, there's a letter. Actually, 2 letters of Dante waiting for you at home.
Oh.
Your father wants you to take a look at something.
Oh my God. I'm just hoping his parents aren't like massive homophobes or something. What is even what?
Do you like it?
I think I'll take one of those lowriders instead.
Over my dead body.
How?
We save a little and your dad fix some things. Todavía necesito un poco de trabajo.
Un poco nada más, ajá.
Ahí está, mijo.
Dear Ari, how's your leg? Okay. I really am sort of in love with Chicago. I write the sometimes to make up stories in my head about the people. There are more black people here than in El Paso, and I like that. There are lots of Irish and Eastern European types, and of course there are Mexicans. Mexicans are everywhere. We're like sparrows.
Mm.
I still don't really know if I'm a Mexican. I don't think I am. But am I, Ari? I have some friends. They're okay. P.S. I cut my hair. It's better for swimming. Always your friend, Dante.
Friend. Interesting that Dante places so much importance on categorizing himself.
I can walk like normal now, just so you won't feel guilty anymore, okay? That's that particular topic. I have a new dog. Her name is Legs because I found her the day
Oh.
she likes it back.
Oh my God, she's so adorable. I love her.
She doesn't think I have any friends.
Oh my God, she's so pretty.
That's sort of true. But I'm not good at making friends. I'm okay with that.
You know how I had to learn how to drive stick?
Oh.
The boyfriend I had, we went to LA. He had a car that was manual,
Yeah.
Guess what?
and he got really drunk and tired on our way back from LA.
Right?
So he pulled over alongside the fastest lane of the freeway and said, "You drive."
What? No.
That's how I learned stick.
Gee, oh my, oh God.
Yeah. With
Oh,
cars
okay.
coming 70, 80 miles an hour.
Well, you're still here, so we know that.
Yeah, it worked, but I drove on the shoulder for quite a while. Till I
yeah. Oh, I would have been terrified. No.
I
way.
was, and he was out, and I'm like,
Yeah. Whoa.
I'm doing the best I can, okay? I'm not
He's a
doing
little
that.
defensive, right? I
I
don't know
want
why.
other people to tell me how they feel, but I'm not so sure I want to return the favor.
Yeah, he has trouble opening up.
Ari, do you masturbate?
What?
Thinking you think that's a funny question.
Squeeze me? What?
Very serious question.
Okay.
Pretty normal.
Right.
You're more normal than me.
What does that even mean?
Maybe you masturbate.
Yo, what's good, Ari?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Ari. What's up, man? I'll see you in head, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
he feels he got found out.
yeah. Is he tearing it up?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dear Ari, I went to a party. There were so many people there. Somehow, I found myself talking to this girl. Her name was...
Mhm.
She was smart and beautiful. And she said she loved my name. And all of a sudden, she leans in and kisses me.
Oof. Is he going?
She tasted like mint and cigarettes, and it was... well, it was nice. We kissed a long time. She told me I was beautiful. No one has ever told me I was beautiful. I'm still thinking about that kiss.
Smiley with a nose. Couldn't help but notice. Okay. Oh, man.
No, dude, you put it up inside the slot.
Oof.
That's what the slots are for.
Exactly. That's what I would have done, but
I'm not sure about all this.
whatever.
The truth is, I miss El Paso. I think about it all the time, and I think of you, yours, Dante.
Interesting that he decided to give the rose to Elena after getting the letter, not before. Tell me he's not drinking again, please.
Dear Ari, I have this picture in my head of you lying on the bed of your pickup, looking up at all the stars. Merry Christmas, Ari.
What's that?
Dante.
The little tiny shoes that are the same colors as his. And
Oh,
see?
that's right. Yes, it's 1 and 1. Oh,
Hang them from your mirror, kid.
they are adorable. Absolutely adorable. Oh, so 6 months in. Well, kind of.
Shit! Last time I saw you, you were looking good, buddy. I mean, girlfriends?
Of course.
Look at you! My born too late little brother's got a job, huh? Yeah, good job. Looking so cute.
Oh, his aunt.
I'll do something for you.
Little brother, you're looking handsome. Yes, Nisa.
No, take this. Tell the road. Mira nada más. Estás bien grande tu nombre.
Happy New
I introduced my granddaughter to Pan Dulce. She loves it. She used to get so excited every time we went to the Canaceria.
Just a little something for you. I love you. I'm happy to see that you're okay.
He is tall. Fuck.
She is really worried about him. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Mi niño bello.
Oh.
How are you? You're getting old.
Sale pa' allá.
Que estoy vieja. Tienes razón.
Since you're going out with each other or something, what is it?
Are you asshole? You almost done?
I gotta clean up before I get off.
Well, he came to invite you to a party.
Party? I'm good. Thanks, though.
There's beer.
And girls you might want to kiss.
No maybes. Come on, loosen up.
Yeah, fuck. It's a party, I'll see you later.
I wonder if they both like him or they're just like.
Dear Ari, this girl who I've been fooling around with finally said to me, Dante, I think that when you kiss me, you're kissing someone else. Then
Oof.
she asked a very interesting and forward question. Are you kissing another girl?
Well. Wow, for real? That girl was really perceptive.
I could say something right now, but I'm going to withhold comment.
Ari, the thing is, I love my dad, my mom too, and I keep wondering what they're going to say when I tell them that someday I want to marry a boy.
Wow.
Whoa.
Look at you.
Whoa.
So,
I told him.
cheers.
I still think that's way too much makeup. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just old, but
Girl, I wore more makeup than that.
I hate that I'm going to disappoint them.
I'll put a picture up here.
Speech. Start something like this. Dad, I have something to say to you. I like boys. Don't hate them.
Oh,
Please don't
Dante.
hate them.
I don't think your dad will.
I have a boyfriend.
What?
So what the fuck were you doing?
Jesus.
So why'd you kiss me?
Exactly. That's a very good question.
Because you're good looking.
Shallow.
Nice. Look, he's in a gang. The gang trusts me if you
Whoa.
something bad happen.
I'm not afraid.
Well, you should be.
My question here would be, why do you feel like you need to stay trapped in that?
It's not that easy. Ari, you're a good boy.
You know, it sucks, but I want to be a good boy.
You don't have to be mad.
Don't tell me to not be mad. Why'd you kiss me?
Oh.
Huh? Why did you kiss me?
Is he angry at her or?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you shouldn't have, but
Yeah.
is that just.
What?
I don't want you to hate me either, Ari. But I think you're wrong. I don't think keeping things inside is the way things have to be.
Very wise. Yeah.
I'm trapped in this secret anymore. I want to be free.
Hmm.
I am scared of what might happen. But I want to be brave.
Wow.
Brave like you.
It's not the way he sees himself, though.
Dante has a lot of anger.
Mm-hmm.
But what is. It's interesting. What is it about Dante's letter that makes him so angry?
Tell me about Bernardo.
Whoa.
Tell me about my brother.
Ari,
Jesus.
Ari, please. This is not the time, maybe.
Why not?
Can we wait?
No.
This is a picture of,
What did he do? Murder someone?
and this is Bernardo, tu hermano, contigo, just before he got arrested.
Alright.
I'm sorry. Just sometimes in life, some things are just hard to look at. So you don't look. Your brother, Bernardo, he killed someone with his
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God.
I never said that before.
But why? Like, what happened?
Take this. It's for you. It has everything. Keep it.
Oh, my God. But we don't have the context. Did he do it in self-defense?
Castings.
Is everything okay? I asked them. I asked them about my brother. Oh. He was just 15. Looking for trouble, so, he picked up a prostitute. The prostitute was a yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, no.
My brother went ballistic and killed her with his bare hands.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How horrible. No, no, no.
Do you feel better?
Oh, God.
Knowing the truth? I understand why my parents kept it a secret.
At 15?
I thought that knowing would make me feel better. It doesn't.
Oh, this is horrible. Wow. show up far more. I mean, yeah, here she is, but like,
I like it.
oh no, it's Gina. Oh.
Thank you. That's like the nicest thing you ever said to me.
How are you celebrating the beginning of summer?
Grilling more burgers. Yeah, I'm just working. How about you? A party or something?
Of course.
Yeah.
Later.
Oh.
Look at you, you look like Che Guevara without the mustache. And who's this? This is Legs. Yeah. Oh, Legs. It's so nice to meet you. You're so cute. You look different.
Oh, God. Dad's old ways.
You look shorter. But your hair makes you look taller.
Definitely not shorter.
Well. Oh.
Sorry, Mendoza. Aristotle.
Hey.
Come here, man.
There he is.
Look how big he is. Oh my gosh. Look at your truck.
Oh, honey, I know you're eventually gonna let Dante drive. You just promise me to be careful.
I won't. Two moms worrying about you.
Yes. Yes, you are part of this family, so you might as well stop.
Oh.
Okay, it's official. I'm trading my
incredible.
station wagon for this.
Wait, thunder? Where's the thunder coming from? There isn't a cloud in the sky.
Crazy girl.
So are they going to talk about the elephant in the room?
I would say so.
Are there gonna be rules for us?
Oh, Dante.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Guess so. Yeah.
Like what?
I don't kiss boys.
Okay.
Oh.
And I have a rule for you. No running away. When someone says to you, why are you hanging out with that queer? If you can't stick by me, it would kill me.
Oh, Dante.
It's gonna rain. Here, let's go try.
How? Where are the clouds?
Summer rains. They're
How does that even work?
Because there's enough condensation in the air. You can have it. It happens. It's a
What?
odd occurrence, but it does happen.
Okay. Oh,
Especially
don't
in that
smoke
part
it.
because you get cold air coming down from the north
Uh-huh.
and it mixes with the warm air of the south. And so
All right.
that's why flash floods can occur. That's,
So you taught me how to roll.
Ooh. Interesting. Well, to Ari's credit, he hasn't just like rejected Dante. Although he never expresses anything, so it's hard to know what he feels.
Let's go out there.
Whenever I watch these sequences, I always think, how expensive is it to have that amount of water or have to wait for the thing to happen? So I think it's just like water coming from somewhere. How do they even do it?
Yeah. I'm sure it was manufactured. But...
Right. So things are still awkward.
And the
between
ground
them.
was going, what the hell is this?
Yeah. It's like... Hmm.
Okay, I guess I'll see you around or whatever. I was thinking about the kissing thing.
Oh.
How do you know that you don't like kissing boys? I think you just know. Well, have you ever? No. Have you? No. I think we should try an experiment.
I wonder how long he thought about how to bring this up.
You're my best friend, right? Yes, but regretting it now. Listen, it's just a kiss, and then we'll both know. Dante, please, turn to me. Turn to me. Shit. Close your eyes. Really? Yes, close your eyes. Well, didn't work for me.
Hmm.
Nothing? Okay, just get out.
Oof. Rough.
Can you get in my car? You're fucking disgusting. Can you please get out of my fucking car? I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
No, come on! Okay. Look, go! Get the fuck out! Can you get open the door?
Oh, there's
The
no
young
reason
man
to
doth
be so
protest.
So it's obvious something did happen, but it's
That's why
this is horrible, but it's not, you should never react like, oh my God, I don't even know what to say. It's so sad for Dante. And it's like Ari can't really, I don't know, express his emotions except through anger. It's weird.
You didn't think you work on Saturdays? I'm covering for someone.
Mm-hmm. Of course, yes.
Then, just after 8, arrests begin.
he's going to have to prove something.
Of course, the overcompensating thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Someone's too Mexican.
Mm. The sad thing is that at that time, reacting in that way might have even been the way, like, most people would have reacted, even if, I don't know, if you're like in deep denial that maybe you felt something, to just reacting with rejection, I don't know.
You were to failure. That's the way.
Oh no.
We're going to her house for the funeral. Your mother left earlier today. We're meeting her there. The Quintanas are nice enough to watch the house for us. Unless we'll have to make arrangements at work.
Physical contact? No? Almost? I'm exhausted just from seeing Ari bottle up his emotions all the time. It's like a ticking time bomb. Can you imagine? Just like, you
And
should
yet,
have listened to Dante.
his brother, he's not learning from his brother's example.
Mm.
Sorry, Dad. Sorry, I'm so angry sometimes. Just
Sometimes?
sometimes I have these things right inside me, feelings. I don't always know what to do with.
Well, talking about them is a good first step.
That probably doesn't make any sense. It seems normal. I don't think it's normal, Dad.
Why?
Maybe if we took more.
Wow, he really wants to open up.
Which one of us is better with words, Dad?
I don't know. It's a tussle.
We're talking now, aren't we?
Good point.
And you have some time. You're driving.
Yeah. Or maybe the first time in God knows how long. And it's difficult.
Single bird.
Yeah.
Why did they come? My aunts and uncles? To the funeral?
They didn't approve of her.
Why not?
She lived with another woman for many years.
Oh. Oh my God.
Does that bother you?
Good question. Does it bother you? Mm-hmm. Right.
I remember. Yeah. Franny, right? She had green eyes. And she sure did love to sing.
Yeah, she was bad.
Do your dear.
But they did come. That's awesome. Really? What's he gonna say? Oh, it's just.
Ari. What's wrong?
What happened? What happened? No, 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 no. No.
Dante.
Oh God. Jesus Christ, no. Jesus Christ. Why? Why does it have to be like this?
I'm sorry.
What is... Why? Why do they have to hurt us like that? Like, oh,
yeah, she left me the house, so I was thinking once you start feeling better, if you want to, we can like go and hang out there sometime.
he can't even talk. They beat him up so bad he can't even talk.
He's gonna be okay.
Who would do something like... I don't understand it.
Come with me, sweetheart. All right, honey. You're always gonna be his friend, right?
Always. No matter what.
There's this old lady who saw everything and she called the police. And Dante was kissing a boy in the alley and some other boys were walking by and saw them. They hurt my baby.
It's awful. It's awful.
It's hard, and I think we're just a little bit lost right now.
Yeah.
What happened to the other guy?
Daniel, he ran.
He left him. Dante's always been really, really brave.
You don't know why he didn't just run. He would be okay if he just ran.
Because he's Dante.
Sorry, honey, where are you going?
Please, sometime he's going to like seek revenge or something. Is that Danny? Oh,
He knew-
no,
yeah,
no,
he
no,
knew
no.
where he worked. Remember the name tag?
Yeah,
the car?
yeah.
Maury, Dante's friend. I know. I think you should take a break.
I don't think.
We're gonna wait for you outside, right? Wait for exactly 5 minutes. You come outside in 5 minutes. And come back inside and kick your fucking ass. You got that, Daniel?
Ooh, this is tough.
Doctor's in the hospital.
Oh, just oh?
I don't know.
Don't fuck with me, man.
Look, you're not gonna tell anyone about me.
Dante's in the hospital! And the only thing you're worried about is we're not telling me. Who are they?
We're 4 guys.
Okay. What name?
Julian.
Demetrius.
Who else? Joe Moncada. Who else? I don't know the other 2. I swear to God, I don't.
Oh no.
Just
This is getting ugly.
He went wrong.
I don't care. You didn't even go back. Okay? He wouldn't run. I stopped.
Because he's brave. Oh my god, this is really tense. Is he really going to seek them out or something? Oh no, no, please don't.
Julian!
He's seething with rage. Jesus. Oh my god. This talisman. Oh, it's that guy from before.
What's up, Ari?
Nothing.
This your truck?
Yeah.
Nice wheels, watch them.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't just leave it.
Stuff going on right now. We should bring him back. Take it for a spin.
Wow, the look he's giving. Jesus Christ, oh my god, he's vicious. Don't. Violence just begets more violence. Just stop. Oh my god, I can't even watch. Jesus. That's not the way. That's not the way. This is just horrible. This is just horrible.
Ari! Ari! Yeah, Ari! ¿Estás bien, hijo? ¿Qué pasó? Dígame más.
Hey, hurt him, alright? Okay, he's lying in a fucking hospital bed right now. I can't do a single thing about it, alright? Because he just looked him in an alleyway like he was nothing. Like he's a piece of trash, like he was just in the shit on... Nothing, alright? But he's not!
I understand. I'm here for you. You need to sit down.
Oh my god.
You have to sit down.
Ari, Mr. Rodriguez called. I've been looking for you.
It's okay. It's okay. Sí, okay. Sí, está bien.
Sure. I'm fucked up, no? Yeah.
Oh, Ari.
Okay, so, and I'm just like him, alright?
No, don't. Don't.
So...
Don't say that.
Get there the way. Right? I don't mean to disappoint you.
Ari,
I promise.
you do not disappoint me. You hold us together. But Ari, you have to stop running.
Interesting. That's what Dante said.
From what?
You and Dante.
to love Shiori.
No.
Oh.
No. Why are you saying that?
I think you love him more than you can bear. And watching the loneliness inside you.
Oh, God.
I love you.
Oh, my God.
I see you, mijo.
You got that wrong. He said mijo, not amigo.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed.
Don't be.
Ashamed of what? Of loving Dante?
Oh.
You should be proud.
Yeah. You should.
Stop music. You want me to put on a cassette? No.
He doesn't trust cassettes.
I love it here. Love these things too. Really. You love a lot of things, don't you? You sound mad. I think I am mad. I can't do this. Can't do what? The whole friend thing.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Why? Why not?
Because he loves you.
Explain it to you. Dante. Hey. Hey. Dante, come on. I don't like when you touch me. Dante. What? Don't be mad. I don't know what to do anymore, Ari.
Come on, Ari, step up.
Dante. Remember that time you kissed me? Yeah. Remember that time?
Say it.
Why are you bringing this up? I remember. I remember. Do you think I've forgotten?
No, of course
I don't
not.
want to talk about that. It just makes me feel bad. Dante, what did I say when you kissed me? You said it didn't work for you. I lied to you. It's not. That's not true. It's you.
Whoa.
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of you.
Oh.
I'm gonna be afraid of loving Dr. Quintana.
Okay, they're going to be trapped out there forever because they're killing their battery. Hey, he has a house now.
Oh, yeah. Right.
I mean, cinematically, it's pretty to have car lights on, but I'm just thinking practically.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Sometimes you can discover the secrets of the universe in someone's hand.
Oh.
No light pollution.
Yep.
No light pollution.
There you go.
Oh,
Thoughts?
many. You know, I think what surprised me the most. Oh, Eugenio Derbez was also a producer. Okay. You know, I had never seen him. I know he's been like featured in lots of more like serious movies lately, like in the States and stuff. Because over here, I don't know if you know him. Like over here, he's just like he has always been a comedian. He's like super mega famous.
Oh, okay.
But I'd never seen
In
him
Mexico
in like
or
a dramatic role. That was interesting. But anyway, what I was going to say was that I was most surprised by the parents, all four parents, being so supportive at that time, and in particular, Ari's parents. It was really refreshing and wonderful when they told him to stop running from himself.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's also interesting because they learned something from Bernardo's story. You know, as parents, they learned about what happens when you aren't there for them.
Yeah.
I still maintain I think his brother is gay or has those tendencies.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I think the reason most straight men freak out because of societal pressures of what they're expected to be.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, do I
And
know
that,
what you mean?
I mean, because when you think about it, when you break it all down, it's an intimate moment between two people. Unless you tattoo it on your forehead afterwards, who's going to know? Who's going to know?
Right.
You know what I mean? So any kind of violence that's born out of it is fear of discovery, which is exactly what Ari was approaching. You know what I mean? And yet, what his parents did that I thought was so beautiful in this instance is they picked him up and turned him around and said, no, your first instinct was to protect him. That tells you everything you need to know.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think Bernardo may have had some of that in him, maybe not to the degree Ari has discovered in himself. But I think, again, because those things are intimate moments, I think Bernardo's violent reaction spurned from his feeling, they'll know about me or they'll find out I did this, whether or not it would ever happen. But they never follow through with that thought. They run into that wall of fear and they don't bother to poke it further to realize, well, wait a minute. Unless I post it on social media, who the fuck's going to know? And of course, at that time, there was no social media. So unless you told somebody, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that bit I didn't like. I really don't like violence in that thing with Bernardo. Like, oh, Jesus Christ, and he was only 15. Anyway.
Yeah, but it's what happens. But like I said, for me, and I identify with Dante throughout this whole thing. Dante was me. I mean, I pushed the envelope. I was that Mexican kid who dyed his hair red from dark brown. So that's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
To escape and become something of my own creation, because I often have this dichotomy of wanting to embrace my culture. I mean, I'm wearing a Mexican shirt right now.
Cool.
But of wanting to embrace my culture, but at the same time wanting to distance myself from it. Because I didn't want it to absolutely define me. I wanted to break out of that. So
yeah,
imagine, if you will, I worked like Ari did. I did fast food, but I also worked in a small gas station / convenience store. I had gold bracelets going down my entire arm, big fucking earrings on both ears.
Oh my God.
This is in the 80s. Flaming red hair,
picture.
back combed out so it was big, like all the big hair bands of the 1980s.
Yeah.
Eyeliner for days.
Wow.
I didn't fucking care.
That's.
I could see that in Ari's, in Dante's spirit. That's what I identify with. For many reasons, my parents were very, very loving and supportive. I never had that denial or shame.
Wow.
Ever. Ever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in fact, you know, the story that I was told after I grew into my teens and I officially came out, my mom and dad told me the story of that. My dad had turned to my mom one night after they had intimate moments, and he turned to her the next morning and he said he knew two things. One, that she was pregnant. He knew. And two, that I was going to be gay. He didn't say gay, but he said that way. He knew those two things about me before I was born. And he did everything in his power to just let me be. Let me discover, let me do what I was going to do, which takes a lot of courage as a parent.
Yes.
You know, and I think Ari's parents, or Dante's parents, I'm sorry, are very much like that. And to a degree, I think Ari's parents learned to be that because of Bernard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that in his case with Bernardo, being such a cloud over that family, and his mom admitting, no, Ari, you are what's keeping us together. You know, and it's hard. It's hard for sons to hear that a lot. You know, I don't know if it's the same where you are, but up here, when a son is born, he's celebrated in Mexican culture and Latin culture. When a daughter is born, she's lamented because they know what a hard life she's going to have, being a woman in a culture like that. So that I grew up with that, but it's hard on both sides of that coin. You know, it's hard being a woman, a Mexican American or a Latina in this country because so much expectation is on you. And they know you're going to struggle being a woman. You're one down already in the patriarchy. So you're going to have a tough life. And from the boy's perspective, it's that sometimes you get to the point where so much expectation is put on you. And I think Ari felt that in many respects, like everything was on his shoulders, which is why he kept closing in and boxing up. And I think Ari, the free spirit, came floating into his world when he least expected it, you know, and pulled him right out of that. I did that with my first boyfriend, my first Mexican boyfriend that I was with for 10 years. He was in a very sheltered, secluded life, trying to figure out how he was going to be gay as a Mexican kid.
Oh boy, yeah.
And then, you know, here I come floating in with this flaming red hair, bangles and bracelets up the wazoo, you know, and I shook his world in many respects, but I also gave him a way to discover himself. So, you know, I think the world, the universe can be serendipitous in that way. I think sometimes when it happens and it's right, it happens for a reason. And I think this is a really good example of that, don't you?
Yes. Yeah. Sometimes you do need that special person to kind of show you how you can be free. Oh God, yeah. I've been through that from the other side. I really, really saw myself, not the violent thing, but everything else in Ari. Growing up here in Mexico, you have so many expectations, and I don't know, the cookie cutter version of masculinity that you have to follow. And then you go like, oh, I think I may be gay. No, but I can't be gay because then how is it going to work? And it's just like, oh my, I've been through that. Yeah, I know.
Well, it's funny too. I'll call to reference to One Day at a Time because Isabella Gomez is in this one. She played Gina, the girl who kept, needling Ari.
Yeah.
She plays a lesbian Cuban girl in One Day at a Time. And the big running joke is she doesn't look Latina. In fact, they there's a sequence where she says something in Spanish and she doesn't have a full grasp of the Spanish language as well. She's just so Americanized, right?
Right.
And they live in LA, and there's a whole sequence where she decides that she's going to start embracing her Mexican culture or her Cuban culture, sorry. Her Cuban culture, because they're from Cuba. And she's going to be proud of it. And two girls hear her give this little speech to her family. And one girl turns to the other and go, isn't that so nice that Anne Hathaway can have that kind of opinion? They compared her to a white actress, But we come in all colors, shapes, and sizes, and you can't make assumptions about these things. But yet, as you say, as Latino men, Latinx, you have these expectations, and you're constantly. I don't know about you, but you constantly feel like you're swimming upstream.
Oh my God!
Don't you? I mean, don't you feel that way?
I used to when I was growing up. Now I've reached a much better point in life. But yeah.
So now you don't backstroke. We know that. No blind swimming.
Oh God, no, absolutely not. Oh, this was such a sweet movie. I really like the symbolism, the little, it was nice. I'm not so sure about the ending. It's like, oh yeah, well, it turns out I love you. Okay, happily ever after, bye. But it's a good first step. I'm super concerned about Ari's violent tendencies. Super concerned.
Yeah, but I think, again, that was born out of fear.
Yeah.
And he said, I don't want to be afraid of loving Dante Quintana.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he, unlike his brother, he is going to face that fear.
Yeah.
And and I think I love how it's encapsulated in the fact when they turn their hands, you see the universe in their hands.
Yeah.
And I love that. I love that visualization and their line of no light pollution, which means we're going to see things clearly. We're going to, and I think for me, the book and the movie, I think underscores that. You really should read the book. Is that I see a big, bright future for them both. I really do.
Right.
Because all Ari wants to do is protect Dante.
Yeah.
That's really what's inside of him. And he's going to do everything he can so Dante can be free and creative and explore the world. And Ari will see that world and that universe through Dante's eyes.
Right.
So I think it's a great message of hope. I don't see Ari being as violent anymore. I think Dante is the key to unlocking that and letting it go.
Right. Yeah.
So long as no one comes near Dante. So long as no one crosses that line, I think Ari has found his voice and found his place and found some peace. Because when they hugged, you could see it in Ari's face. He, for one moment, was able to let go of that breath he'd been holding throughout the entire movie.
Yeah. And which we all felt. It was so tense.
Yeah. And I think it's interesting that you identified with Ari and I identified with Dante. And so, you get that same dichotomy, and it shows that we're not a monolith. We all have our perspectives. So
yeah.
I think it was beautifully cast. I don't think it was just spot on perfect.
I know. I mean, we saw Ari's Tia like twice, and I love her. She was so nice.
Yeah. and the fact that it wasn't hypersexualized.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
it was a sweet film that told a sweet story,
Yeah.
and it ends with hope.
Yep.
What more can you ask for? You know?
Oh.
I mean,
Wow.
really, you know? So that's it for this week, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you pick up the book and read it. It has many things that weren't included in the movie, but I think it got the spirit and the entire foundation of that book in this movie. I can help think that the author would be pleased with what they did.
Oh.
So that's it for this week. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends about what we're doing here. What did you think of the film? Have you read the book that it's based on? What are your thoughts about comparing the two? And, you know, join our Patreon to get the full reaction. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, found family, and such. You can also help us out by buying us a coffee. So that also helps keep the lights on as well. So until next time, keep watching those movies, keep making those memories with your loved ones, and we shall catch you again later.
Bye.
Anyway. Okay.
Oh, what's that? Closing time. Buns, Rush, and Melody, dear.